The votes were casted and you guys decided we're gonna skip on the iRacing stream today as indicated by the poll that this is a possibility. And instead we go live with some Le Mans Ultimate Racing. Guys, we are, well, not ready yet, but we're trying to get ready for some running in the Porsche Cup here on Le Mans Ultimate. But before we run on the Porsche, I need to fix the settings of that steering wheel. You guys are ready for another banger stream. I may have bad news for you. And that is in case we are... Have I never done a profile for Porsche? Apparently I haven't. Car settings. Did I have something up there? Where is it? Shit, overwrite. Awesome. Okay. I may have bad news for you in the way that I might have to cancel this race. Some of you may know it, that I am genuinely struggling a bit with health at the minute. And I've got to be quite blunt to you. If I see today being an issue for both me competing quick, not feeling comfortable, and or even being a threat on the track, I'm not racing. Hence I've also scheduled the stream to be early. I'm now trying to do a couple of good laps, getting into the groove, finding out how we're doing. That is the reason for all that. I know it is a high SOF race, so you guys will be particularly interested in it. But I can't put the race above my health and the stuff. So as soon as I start struggling and I feel like, nope, I can't manage it like that, we're gonna pull the plug here. Absolutely. It has to be. Oh, lovely track limits. I've absolutely no clue how to drive this thing. Gotta be quite honest with you. I mean, I have done races with it, right? But you know our friend Mark La, who is currently sitting in first, and you know he's there for a reason. Bang, you mean the car is abusing the tires quickly during the race? I hear ya. And I consider the possibility of a tire swap indeed. All we need to see. And a 90-minute race, likely that it is a good idea. Especially with the front left. There's so many people taking the hard on the front left anyway. Yeah, just because of this corner, you know. So you have to make sure it's fine. Oh boy. 2 seconds I need to find. I mean, one is easy. Here, no lifty. What does the title say on the YouTube video? This restream shit is fucked up. Let's just change the one on Twitch. Ah, damn it. Yeah, guys, let me fix that in a moment. Actually, let me fix this right now. Shame on me. How about now? Everyone presses F5. Thank you guys for the update. Appreciate it. Oh my god. I'm honestly a bit scared. To me, the long right-hander that we just went through is by far more a corner that makes me unhappy. Actually, I'm just not sure whether the rear anti-roll bar is making me happy here. Car's way too aggressive on the back, I can already tell. The moment I need to, like, I can stop wrestling the car around this turn. It's the moment things are effed up. And you know why. So... Bear with me. Escort Thursday. Let's see, honey. First of all, I need to get the car to work, and then I need to feel fine with the health to be able to drive. Right now it feels okay. If I see things are getting worse, I need to think about this. Honey sent setup. No. It gives you a cut. And I would assume in the race a quite significant one. So I think that got fixed. I know it was possible to take it a couple of while back. Yes, Laurie. Guess we're running Porsche tonight. Okay. I guess we need to take medium tires as well. Oh, everyone is on the soft. Why is everyone on the soft? What? Honey, don't you tell me that you're on the soft tire in the race. No way. Are they holding up? What lap times are you doing? 42 mids without saving? .48 I have. Okay, I mean, yeah, I know that I can find a second just from getting a second lap and when tires are up. But, well. Let's see how many driving mistakes we do. Yes, we are full of issues on that. Yeah, Jenkins, I know. I'm only sitting 4th in the lineup, which makes me particularly happy. I'm 6th now. That's amazing. Even better. Yeah, it has its pro and cons when you lose a shitload amount on of rating. Oh, come on, track limits. F up. And today, effectively, it can't get any better than this P6 what we're sitting at. Like, I'm going to be slow. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Have a good one. The rear end is still sloppy. Honey, are you on rear wing 1? At least something. I'm sitting on P5 now. Like rear wing 5, not P5. And I'm still having a considerably hard time to rotate the car without losing the rear. Yeah, it is probably the strongest split that you can have on Le Mans Ultimate tonight. And I see this becoming a thing, which is nice in a way, but bad in a way as well, because I can deal with it having that thing on a Sunday. Having that thing on every Thursday is going to be a stretch, though. Especially with other stuff happening in life. But let's see if the escort thing is a thing in the long run. So mid 42s, I have absolutely no idea how you guys do that. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm not even doing bad with that 43.6. It's just that 2 guys are doing fundamentally great. Actually 3 guys. Honey, Mark, and Jordy. My guess is I'm losing a lot of time on the brakes. That was a low fuel time. Then Jordy is with me at least. I think I'm also a bit scared of locking. I'm even more scared of that final turn because I can take it flat in just one single passion. So are we gonna jump to 43.2? Second gear, what a fundamentally bad idea. Turn 1 is by far the most trickiest corner in this entire track, not gonna lie. Okay. I will get rattling issues to an extent, I think. What can I do in that setup? See what this does. $50 more minutes. I can't wait for Mark Lahr to race against us in the hypercars. Oh, we have a quick check. 90 minutes race. 60. We're likely to do probably 43s, right? An average makes it a 53 lap race. Interesting. So it is indeed a 3-stop race. Hey Luca. To be honest, we're racing the GTE Sprint Cup. 90 minutes of GTEs around Portimao. I mean 3 stints, yeah. 2 stops, 3 stints. Hey Nick. Nick, can you do me a favor? Since I see you here back on the stream, thank you for joining first of all. Can you hit me up in Discord? I noticed, I think you've given me some valuable feedback on my poll, on the Google Doc poll. And I wanted to discuss something with you. I need to go through the files again. So I asked around on my Discord server whether you are sitting on that. I'm not sure if you do. If you don't, exclamation mark Discord, please. Because I'll happily... I wanted to discuss something that you've noted there, which was interesting. I can't remember on the top of my head what it was. But you were kind enough to put your name into that line so that I could go after it. I mean, thank you so much, Nick. Appreciate it. I feel that this car can now turn much better. Likely not even going to overheat the tires as much. I'm scared the crap out of this, whether that makes just the car, generally speaking, too unstable. You know exactly what I'm on about, right? Like, car does a fundamentally nice job rotating. But where is the stability? Yes, now come the traction. You got to be kidding me. But see, this is what I mean. You don't need to fight the car that hard around that final kink. You're coming in for a 42.9 at least. Yes, unstable. It's eating more rears than it does eat fronts, so that's F. It's very F. Which means in hindsight I can fix it that way. First of all, gonna save the setup. Thank you, Nick. How could I come up against that? There's just 140 to go now, so it doesn't really help. I'll just lightly save the set as it is right now. Try to run into another practice session. How far down have I come? This is insane. Dropping that far. And the race is currently still hanging in the throat regarding how I feel. Thank you, Sharon. Gonna need it big time. I'm even thinking about decreasing the brake pressure on the pedal to not have full send on the brakes. So that car feels a lot more stable. I would rather love to turn on the steering wheel rather than to have neutral steering. I have... Oops. Stiffen the front ARB so that I get rid of a roll in the car. And then I have stiffened the preload to have the diff a bit more locked. And I think I went a click lower with the rear right tire. But even that anti-roll bar could now mean that I have a fight with the car around this final turn. Let's see how it is. That's alright, I think. I have turned off the steering wheel and the graphics and moved the seat. That would be a mid 43, I'd be happy with that lap. Means I have some pace, some performance in the car. Yep. Stay with me. Come on. Is that an off track? Yes, it will be. So, that will not be, but 2/10 lost. Miraculously, I probably think I haven't even lost too much time in that hairpin last lap round. Despite completely yanking it. Actually, I did lose 3/10. Question is if that server a bit quicker, maybe. 52.8. Okay, rule is to not... Is it to not brake on the... God, sake. What am I gonna do with that? Last run. We're going for a final P break. Yeah, Nick, you're right to a certain extent, but you have to do it, right? See how neutral brake. But that locks the front. Can't have that either. Jenker, since it is all GTEs, it could be worse. But I hear ya. It is surely not what we wanna have. How long is the quali, Jenkish? 10 minutes? Don't be on the curb for the braking. Yeah, 10 minutes then. See how much time we have left. This turns 7. Roughly 2/10 then. Yeah, I can do 42 high in flood out conditions, which means 3 to 4 tenths of the best guys. One box. And I think this is like the best setup that I can have at the minute. Not saying it is the best setup, it's just saying it is the best setup that I believe I can quickly build within this practice session now. Yeah, so you can force the car around the corners, which is great. Oh boy, and for the pit you should brake way earlier. Okay, anyway. Box. Going into the session. Going for a quick pee break. Expected to be P6. Guys, that should be somehow doable. In before we are finishing in like P8 or something. Fabio, you too. Have a good luck. All right. So 10 minutes times 60 divided by 102. 6 laps at best. Or 2 times. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna take. Take fuel for the full 6 laps and just go. So guys, welcome everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you that celebrate Thanksgiving. Appreciate your time here on the stream. Hope you're having a great time. Guys, you're looking forward to an absolute top split thriller. This grid is by far one, if not the strongest, that we've ever competed in on Le Mans Ultimate. So, we're gonna check out what we can do with it. I gotta say, the lighter the car gets, the more unlikely it loves driving. Is that a concern that should maybe put into consideration the setup? I think this one lap that we're gonna do now will tell. Logieux, hello. No, that's Logie, I'm sorry. Logie UK. Thank you for joining, welcome. Afraid Nicolini is on a monster lap. If someone really knows GTEs well, it's Nicolini and Mark La. Those guys are sweating it. And obviously I don't mean that in a bad way, don't get me wrong, guys. Oh my god. Like, how am I supposed to fix that brake thing? No, I don't think it's a rear issue. I think it's the front end dipping down issue. And then maybe it's a compression issue as well. Very hard to tell. But it is what it is, guys. We're about to get going. Unsafe releases everywhere, guys! Oh boy, so everyone is taking that route. Well, I guess we have to take that in the race too then. Everyone is taking it. It's fine. Guys, looking at the top 10 on result of that qualifying is going to be mind-blowing, I tell you. terms of our first time lap. First lap is not too great, it's not too bad either. Problem is, like, we need a stunner in lap 3. Shit. Ah, all the time gone. Yeah, looks like. So Ziklari and Polezny, you think it is a smart thing to go for another set of tires? We are committed now anyway. I've been incredibly lucky that the front right decided to open up again. Now I am shit. Okay, but that gives us a very clear picture of what's necessary to do now. We put 12 liters and go again. 2 times pretty much not possible. Ah. All it takes is really that 2 or 3 tenth improvement that we have on the car. Oh, but guys, what kind of race that is going to be? I thought there was a track map somewhere. I'm gonna go here. Then I have literally a full out lap at my discretion. Which I need to make use of in terms of bringing these tires up to temperature as good as possible and not scrubbing them too hard. Then we need to pray that we don't do a stupid mistake. Pepper pray. No good. No good. Yeah, one outlap's simply not enough. Wrong gear, apparently. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Well, you can at least say we tried, you know? Sad story. P9, maybe P10. Very likely P10 actually. Damn it. Yeah, but what do I expect? Not even sure if Yanni is coming in green. Apparently he does. Otherwise he would have went for the pit, so P10 indeed we start. Yeah, we could have had that too, at least P5. P5's possible in the race though then. Yeah. Okay. 2 minutes. Incoming content. Yes. Yes, big time. All right. Lerica, thank you very much. Guys, welcome to the 90 minutes of Portimao in the Porsche RSR GTE. Jerome, you absolute legend. Thank you so much for gifting 1 sub. Appreciate it. Source Golden 5M. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Right. It's hard, huh? Last time we qualified in 10th because we couldn't do any better is long ago. But Alsapti, La, Ciclari, Grigoletto, Nicolini, Yene, Matteo, Wojciech, Jordi, and me. Hell yeah, what a split. Everyone enjoy. I guess one has to take tires on the first pit stop. T-Blot Simracing, thank you very much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Much appreciated. Alright guys. Going up to green. So we lost the spot, yeah. Amazing. Nice. Flat spots already. Got to love it. Because a lot of esport people decided to have a conversation early in the morning asking for whether we make this a big one. There goes Polezny. I think he got tapped. Nope, this is a GTE race. Yeah, I'm losing time. Having to dodge that moment of the guy in lap 1, turn 1 was a straightaway killer for me on that race. Because we dropped 1 spot, and that is exactly the spot we're now locking in order to stick with that train in front. So now I need to create something in order to get further up into the front. One more issue that I have is I'm running more rear wing. And now, like, I need to invest some fuel to get back onto that lane ahead. He actually let me go into turn 1, pretty sure. Now I need to see whether I have the pace, really. Problem is, even if I have the pace, I might have the issue that people around me are saving fuel, while I'm now not at all saving fuel, as you can imagine. But let's see. Just get to the lead. 12 seconds. Oh my god. I'm not gaining. And on top of not being gaining, we have a car that is utterly tricky to drive on the rear. So it might become a concern over the time. Let's see. What is more of a concern right now is, do we have any greens whatsoever on the timing sheet? Ever so slightly. But obviously, we don't know how much fuel they are saving. See, there's some battles at least going on. And some missed approaches. Come on. Let them battle ahead, then we can come closer. I'm scared to put the brake bias further to the front though. Like, I should probably do it. But as you can see, this race will have a huge factor with the strategy involved. 100%. As bad as this might be looking as of right now, you'll see the the reasoning of what I've said. Hashtag soon. Because this is not only about fuel economy and stuff, this is also about who is able to keep these soft tires in a acceptable situation. But we're finally starting to make some progress, apparently. Completely cooked it up. Fuel saving is important because we are on a race with a ×2 fuel consumption. And that means every liter that you save gives you twice the amount of time advantage in the pits. .42.4 at the front is crazy. I guess no fuel saving involved at all. And that's also a valid strategy, of course. So we're getting closer to Blotto, to Nicolini. Not sure about Jordi. Which means we finally found a little bit of a rhythm into the race with the car, with the setup as well. You can see they were driving this one on eggshells, like into that penultimate hairpin, the left-hander I'm referring at. You see us really like minimum steering input, just like try to carry and ease the car around the track. Aww. Michi, no goodie. Come on. 410th. Gone. Bear with me, Nick. It's crazy, I'm likely to lose more rating than I'm actually saving. I'm sitting P6 on the entry list. Le Mans Ultimate is much more trickier than on the brakes than R Factor 2 was, that's for sure. Yeah, that's a certain. Not only, but especially on the GTEs. Oh, who's dead there? It's Gergoletto. What has happened to him with Jernej? That is pain again for me. Now to just sit here in dirty air. I think I was much closer to the cars ahead at some point. Oh. Did I touch him? I think we had a slight contact, but did I squeeze him? Nice, my tire's gone. So yeah, I got the position, but I lost over a second. It's absolutely the least of what I need. Being that far back again. Was that on me, guys? What do you think? And feel free to say it was on me. In a GTE, sometimes I'm not 100% as accurate in knowing exactly what I'm doing compared to the hypercar. It's a fact, I'm afraid. Okay. So has Nicolini ever done one lap that was within the rules? I'm afraid he's gonna end up with a drive through it or some sort of. Hey Jonathan. It's going good, it's going alright. How about you? Well, it went well up till here. There's likely going to be a cut, no? Oh, what? No cut. Interesting. I need to stop effing up here. Well, I think it's a Porsche thing to now get even twistier on the front, right? On the rear. Damn it. Like, it's not a big issue just yet, but I can't make up ground Can't wait to see when everyone's pitting. Although at max, I think I have saved maximum of 1 lap, if any. But I mean, at least that would mean 5 liters, so it's an equivalent of 2 seconds refuel time. Which we're gonna strike hitting at, like with the final pit stop then. I'm so bad in that hairpin. It's insane. What do you mean by so differently? I'm not sure if Yana is using more force or whatever. There might be some difference. Here we go with our first cup then. No, still not. Thankfully. I think Yanni has a lot of inertia and resistance on actual turning. So like his steering wheel has a natural laziness of staying wherever it is at the minute. I don't have that. I don't have any inertia, I don't have any friction. I think he runs a certain amount of friction and inertia. That's shit. So Swears went white now. I need to come closer to this entire gaggle. This is at best now for P5. I don't think anything else is still within reach. And P6, P5 would mean a pitch perfect race from now, literally. Yeah guys, and if you appreciate the running, if you love the streaming that we do, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel as we see a couple of more greens on the timing delta. Means that we are heading the right direction. almost lost the rear though. But we do have the issue that Shorty is seemingly a lot faster than Nicolini. But obviously their issue means we have a good opportunity closing up. Nicolini there with a mistake, allowing Jordi the pass. Let's see if Nicolini is able to strike back here. This is very good for us though. I should keep this doing 3 more laps of fuel for us. I guess Yana is feeling more feedback, like having that heavy wheel. I'm actually just very fine with what I have. I don't want to have any resistance coming from like just laziness or like friction of the steering wheel. I would like every movement to be coming from an actual FFB movement. You know what I mean? But that is like nuances only. I think every other setting is pretty close to being the same. We have to consider though that he obviously has a different wheelbase. I think he got a SC Pro 2. I got an OSW. So Nicolini likely haven't smoked his tires, it seems. Because he is losing a lot of momentum here. Oh, okay. That's early. Absolutely. We indeed have a very different driving style at times. But just Kevin Sinclair in the Porsche's out with us here. Feels like that the Porsche is an efficiency monster, eh? Bellini is in as well then. So is Ciclari. I wouldn't expect traffic to be shit now, but it is. Can we jump Nicolini in the pits here? No. Cannot. You changed only from the rears? Nah, it's not gonna do that. So then I'm not going to jump him. Oh. What? They refueled the car in 33 seconds. Oh, fuel saving is not even close as efficient as I thought. Well, I mean, at least a little bit of efficiency, right? Does Yanni not change tires at all either? Massive mistake by him. I don't think he can drive those softs until they have 20% left. Unless his car is like super sensitive to the tires. Which I would not assume. We've jumped Lotto though, which is important for the moment. So fuel saving is worth a little bit. We change lefts only. Copy. I don't think why people are doing. I don't get why people are doing this. Like also my right hand side tires, especially the rear right, would have been effed all the way. So you better change them all. Anyway, we've gained a spot in the pits. Which is good stuff. Yeah. Again, will still be suffering on the right hand tires at some point, and then he needs to change them for the last stint anyway, or what? Keep me updated about what he will be doing on the last pit stop, because I think maybe the softs can be double stinted. What did Nicolini again do? Only changed lefts? Let's see what happens to him and his pace then. How strong is Yane turning for that hairpin as well? I wonder if I'm just over-rotating on the steering. So we gained half a second on Nicolini, yeah? 4/10? 3/10? Invalidated. These guys, they don't give me an opportunity to compare. But maybe they give me an opportunity of a free position with some penalties. Sicario Sonnet, thank you so much for your follow on Twitch. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the crowd. So hungry though. Alright guys, don't run anywhere. I think within the next 10 laps you're gonna see a 3 white battle here. Unless I F it up in a bad fashion. Like, in a really bad fashion. So bad that I'm gonna end up behind these guys behind me. There's a Grigoletto. Has passed for 8th. Couple of greens. Green, green, green. So apparently Yane is losing time to me as well. I assume that there is no traffic involved in that gap currently. So he lost 7/10 last lap on me alone. On an 18 lap stint. That is way more than 6 seconds that he saved from only changing one side. And same with Nicolini apparently. Yeah, but we know getting close here is one thing. Going for a move is a total different one. especially when you kinda have to try keep your tires happy in a way. I can push them quite a lot for softs, but you still need to be thinking about them. What I'm not liking to see is Gregoletto coming closer. I would assuming better get the position of Jordi. We have another buffer in between. Alright, I'm sorry for a little less talking today. Appears to be that I have to focus a lot more on driving, but I guess you can see on my steering wheel movements as in why. Of course, we're trying our best. Rigoletto is coming. I keep getting significant lockups up that hill. Right. P5 to 8 within 4 seconds. Awesome. Actually 3. Sure thing, Kyla. Right. So need to get close because Geordie has to go for a move. Otherwise Nicolini will hold him up. When he goes for a move, we need to be close. So if they have some sort of incident, I don't even mean a spin. I just mean of them doing a bit of touchy-touchy, but losing momentum. We need to be right there, picking up the pieces. Sure. Oh my god. We're going to be 4 wide in a second. 2.5 seconds between 5th and 8th. This is so damn on. Sort of missed the turning point, sadly. Full Porsche Cup here for P5. Yeah, but we need to do something, because otherwise... I mean, Yanne's out of sight anyway. Too far off. take the momentum. This time we should have a decent run. Switchback. Ah, fuck. Fine. Yeah, I'm not surprised. My Porsche has been set up extremely aggressive. If Grigoletto spun, I would have been probably DNF. Minutes to go. Is this going to be 51 or 52 laps? Wrong gear, Michi, why? Copy. I think Grigoletto got the fastest out of our 4 cars. Oh, Jordi died. What a shame. Wow. Honestly, like, my car is not easy to drive, but I don't want to drive Grigoletto's car. By all means. He got lots of rear anti-roll bar for sure. Well, he needs to make a move. Yeah, Grigoletto's car has either lower rear wing or a more aggressive rear anti-roll bar. What am I gonna do with my tires in the end? What do you guys recommend me like? My tires are 70, 81 at the front, 67, 74 at the rear. I could imagine only changing the left hand side being a feasible option. I don't wanna really risk it. Like I have a good, like I can jump these two on the pit road. Nicolini has to change tires. About Gigoletto, I'm not sure. Changed a lot. You mean the left? All of them. Yeah, I'm having exactly that feeling. But then I might as well go for the undercut right now, you know? Running a bit heavier, but having a... won't give me a tire advantage really in the end then. Actually, my pace has dropped now, so I need to come back on it. Saving more fuel because of that traffic ahead. Zlatan, yeah, I know. Like, I haven't heard him complaining, but I pointed fingers at him saying he did the wrong decision. Okay, we change all 4 tires then. It's fine for me. Just what's not fine is being stuck behind these guys. But then, as you know what we're doing. Ayane in already, copy. And Nicolini there with a mistake, but neither of us can really pick it up. Yanni did not change tires at all. That is the hugest mistake he could do now. How on earth shall that go well? Adrian Luke, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm more determined than ever. Full change of tires. This doesn't feel too great here either. Tonini goes in. There goes Girgoletto. And we have fuel for 3 more. Yes, Sharona did that too. So you say Yanni did not change tires last time as well, right? Is that what you're saying? Nico also not changing tires. Interesting. What about Rigoletto? Not sure if that gambling would be right. Not changing the tires. Kevin kinda had to, I guess. Let's see what is our gap to Yanni after this lap. And I hope he's doing a valid one. Okay, so we're having 12 laps to go after this, right? Thank you for these cut points, much appreciated. We're 1/10 quicker than Yanni. Even on those older tires. Yeah, fuck it. Excuse the language. We're gonna swap the tires. Take a bunch of fuel. And maybe go for a better position, let's see. Long play strategy indeed for us with the economy run. 2 reasons for that. First, I don't feel too comfortable on the car, and when you don't feel too comfortable on the car, an economy run can change the world. Is it When you're consistently below the limits, can't screw it up that bad, can you? Rana, thank you so much for your tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Box. Let's see. Halsapti and La are out of question. Yanni, I think, has really done a huge mistake. Brambilla. I'm not sure what about Brambilla. I think Brambilla needs to pit as well still. Although obviously Yanni had a 9-second cap, so that will be 20 seconds. I'm not sure how that's going to pan out now, but we'll see about that in a moment. Here comes Yanni. That gap's not too huge. I'll need to be ahead of Nicolini. Oh shit. That must not take longer than a lap or two. Of course, I immediately flat spot the tire. 11 seconds to Yanni, that can still be possible. To try this lap was probably a bit early. The thing that I don't need is Ciclari here on the move. Shit. I am pissed, honestly. If I don't do what I do, we're all gonna crash. And you guys know to whom that is addressed. It's not to Nicolini. So, hang on a minute. Has Yanni really not changed the tires? I'm in disbelief. So we have 10 laps to go, right? Yes, roughly. Tiny little bit, not too much. That'll be fine. I'm a bit mad on Kevin, like, he puts his car halfway to the grass, goes for a gap that is not there. And if I don't go to the outside, opening up his way to survive on the inside, I'm doing a silly mistake, then he has no chance surviving. Or he takes us all three out. Gonna have a look into that lap on the replay. And spin him round and then spin both cars around and I take third. I can do that, but whether Kevin wants or not wants to go for Yanni, that is nothing you should do, period. So, catching with a second a lap here. I think Yanni's tires will fall apart eventually at some point. We obviously can push it quite hard. It's the second time that engine didn't come back. And it's doing 44.0 already. When did Ciclari pit? That was lap 39, so I have 2 laps fresher tires. He's done the sweat all day though. Not all day, but yeah, significantly more than we did. Yeah, it's going to be hard to make that up. Acura, appreciate it. Great to know, great to hear. And now you're coming with the track limits of what? 2.5. This is so embarrassing. But whatever. Yeah, no, 44.2. 7 laps to go. Yanni's gonna be in trouble soon. No, I'm sleeping. And throttle application, so bad. I need to stop outbraking myself into the hairpin. Aku, I love you. Thank you so much for your follow. Interesting. So yeah, a 6.2. Laton, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Acua, it's for efficiency. Is Kevin tight on cut points? Question. Anyone knows? James6, thank you for the follow as well. Yanni is going to be saved by Kevin. Not gonna lie. He's not sure about fuel. Copy. So I should start the push here. Both not sure on fuel. That is amazing. And I have overfueled. F me. Is it only 3 laps to go? Yeah. Ah, damn it, then I wasted 2 seconds there, and that was the 2 seconds that would have brought me out. ahead of Nicolini. Yeah. Then, is it confirmed just 3 to go? Shit. I'm not allowed to have that stupid tank slapper at that point. Otherwise I can't go for a dive here. So P1 is now going into the main straights. That means it's exactly 2 to go. I can't believe this. Overfueled. F. My second 3 to go. Jerome, I think it's 2 to go, no? Shit. I needed right in 1 lap. Not to have that stupid overcooking. So this is 1 to go then, right? After the... Okay. Ellipsy! Thank you so much for follow. It's another race where I'm going to be mad on myself. P3 without the fueling issue. I mean, it's an awesome result. Coming third, starting 10th is not bad. And then we have an immediate look into lap, whatever it was. When did I came out of the pits again? 42. That has decided that race. Which is making me a bit mad. Like, I shouldn't... The thing is, if I don't think about my own race, I get just taken out. Which is shit. Why is it doing that? Jonathan, thank you. Like, what do you want? What do you want out there? Man, like... Yeah, this is wrong on so many levels. Because what I do here is like, I see that Nicolini has overspeed himself into the turn. So I'm like, there is a torpedo on the inside. I see Nicolini out braking him. Of course I go the widest way possible to save my car. That was a pretty good move though. Yeah, that little argy-bargy. An F-124, we would have both went to the left. Could I have done anything else? Shit, honestly. But don't get stuck behind Kevin. I have a chance for Yanni, and then he has no chance to defend because of fuel. Yeah, I don't care about that one. I care about my own stuff here. Yeah, there wasn't really a possibility for me to go on the inside. What do you mean, Fabio? Nah. I don't want to look at other people's incidents so much, like... I don't even know which lap. Because they've cut it that often, I don't even know where is the lap. Probably lap 10, 11. Fabio lost it on his own, no? Yeah, he lost it on his own there. And once again, I'm not stuck, but... Ah, that one. Yeah, that was on... Yeah, Gagan, I hear you. I hear you. It was an intense race. No, I think there was enough space given there. It's not like I closed the door on him or anything. This needs to be looked at. Like... This is the tiniest touch ever, yet it completely kills him. And then... Oh... Look at me. And you see what I'm doing on the steering. So I hit the brakes. Then I'll lose the brakes because I see, damn, there's someone coming up right in my rear wing. And that wasn't a network issue, that is a physics issue. Put every car on the inside, give it a little touchy and the inside car spins out. It's like that all the time. Unless... you are Aurelian Brew and you're driving a Ferrari hypercar in the Sebring Sunset Bend in the Michi Hoya, then Michi's gonna die. Well, actually he died first and then he tank slapped back and then killed me with that. and saved his car, ironically. Here I show you where he lost the race. 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds too long stationary because wrong amount of laps. This is where we lost it. Mops 44, no, 444. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I mean, it would have been hard to keep Nicolini behind with the cold tires anyway, but you see he's not really getting that far away from us. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. And then I failed to make a move. Here. It was good defending by him, nothing I could have done. That got Kevin on the rear wing. This is where I lost the race. It's those two incidents. Pit entry being behind in the first place, and then when actually trying to go for the move myself, yeah, this shit happened. This was lap 42 for us. Yeah, a 45. A 45-0 instead of a 42. The no practice stuff bites back every time I give myself half an hour for practice. It is too little to be pitch perfect in a top split like this. I'm actually lucky to even gain some ranking here. Must be a 3.5%, and that is just from being 10th and 5th, while being handed in 6th. So I have to consider it still a success. However, I should have been 3rd. Nicolini was an esport. It was an esport race. Of course, you're gonna do it. Everyone did it. Zlatan, I was too cautious, but at the same time, I wasn't confident enough with the car, which comes back to the fact what I just said about the practice, right? Like, if I had more practice, had the car just a couple of percent more faith and trust into it, or have had fixed the car set up in a bit better way. Then we are not that defensive. Then we also be generally a bit quicker in the race. Maybe saving a second or two overall. Buzzer, you were the Porsche that spun in the penultimate turn. It's fine. Hey Fabio. Actually you spun from it, so I don't blame you. I just questioned whether I was clean or not. But after reviewing, I think I gave you enough room. It's just the way the physics work with you spinning to the inside, it's just a shame. So that sucks a bit. Sure. Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is, right? Like, shit happens. Nothing you can do. Yeah. True that, Fabio, true that. I think there would be a little it's when you had P4 right in front of you and you were a lap in. I don't remember that. I think it hasn't been that bad then. So everything fine. Don't worry about it, Buzzer. I don't want to know how much ranking he gained. Also did Honey. Then I was like a top split race, absolutely. So many. Poor Matteo. -3 digits down. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gold ones. Pereira, yeah, I saw a couple of people being being mad on him. I think I raced him once or twice and remember him to be quite aggressive. You felt like the Porsche only Cup? I think Porsche might be the fastest car around here for sure. I need 12 seconds short. Ah, when I did my pit stop, a freaking race lap apps told me it's gonna be 12 laps to go, but then it only was 11. I could sit here saying shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh boy. Yeah, guys, report that stuff. I think it's worth reporting it then. Right. Guys, we're going to call it a day. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have appreciated the stream, if you have appreciated the party, if you love the content, if you like the POV, then please, guys, have a subscription on the YouTube channel. Is that working here too? No, it does not. Have a subscription on the YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitch. Come back for more streaming. Tomorrow and on Friday, we have videos set ready for you. Tomorrow is going to be a BTCC last to first challenge. And on Saturday, you guys gonna learn about the clutch thing. I'm gonna have the tutorial ready for fuel saving. That's going to happen on Saturday. And with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye-bye. Obviously, there's a raid.